So good day, everyone. We are the Group 1. And the module that we will be discussing today is Module 12, which is Rizal in the 21st century, silencing cancel culture and post-truth perspective. And now we will introduce ourselves. I am Robilin A. Aquino.
And I'm Raiza A. Bandola.
And I am Richard.
And I am J. Mark Bansag.
And I am Jasmine Dadong.
I'm Marjeline M. Iligan.
I'm Charlene A. Maumpas.
Okay, that's all. And now let's proceed to our activity, which is a Module 12 activity. So what aspect of Dr. Jose Rizal life and legacy do you find most intriguing, controversial, or impactful? So we chose 3 works of Jose Rizal, which are the No Limitangere and El Filibusterismo, and Ultimo Adios. So No Limitangere and El Filibusterismo, these 2 novels that expose the injustices of the Philippines during the Spanish colonial. Of course, we know that kay bila naman ito ka module at naansiran, we know that El Fili and Dolly nakasaad dira ang mga injustices na nabuhat sa mga Espanyol during their colonization. And next is the Ultimo Adios. This is the poem written by Jose Rizal to express his love for his country. Kanang sa Mi Ultimo Adios, nagpakita dira ang iyang love sa iyang country na willing siya mamatay tungod lang sa iyang paglove sa iyang country. Next.
Okay, in a red hat is emotions and feelings, so it's responses or personal experience. So reflecting on his dedications to our country and fight for independence, my illustrate is a sense of sadness because recognizing the sacrifices he made for freedom and welfare for his fellow Filipinos. So lahat ng mga struggles, challenges, and obstacles na pinagdaanan ni Jose Rizal ay hindi naging hadlang sa kanya para ipaglaban ang ating mga karapatan ng mga Pilipino na mamuhay ng payapa sa ating bansa sa Pilipinas. Sa kanyang mga nobela na No Limitangere and El Filibusterismo ay dito ay pinapakita kung paano sinakop ng Pilipinas kung paano tayo sinakop ng mga Espanyol. So ang pagiging lakas ng loob at katatagan ni Jose Rizal ay nagbibigay sa akin ng sandata in our real life kung saan lahat ng mga problema or pagsubok na sa buhay natin na pinagdaanan ay hindi hadlang ang mga ito para magkaroon ng magandang kinabukasan. Yon, that's all.
Thank you, Raiza. Next.
So good afternoon. For me is Yellow Hat. Identify the positive aspects or opportunities. So in literary works of Rizal, the major literary works is El Filibusterismo and No Limitangere. So this is a novel, not only for pieces, but also powerful tools to fight against the Spanish colonial. So kaning novels ni Rizal is very helpful. Nakabilis po taan. It's because dito ginawrite ni Rizal or how we could fight for Spanish colonial. So gives sa dito kung giyon sa ta sa una and way back for Spanish colonization, kung giyon sa ta ni Rizal, like kung giyon sa ta sa una sa mga Spanish pag colonize o kana by writing of Rizal, murag naka-benefits po ta. So pag tungod sa mga works, literary works ni Rizal, murag naka-help na sa ato example kanang iyang No Limitangere novel. So because sa iyang pagsulat murag as a people from now, murag ang iyang mga benefits national awake. So murag siya wake up calls sa ato ang mga future generation. So it also na preserve po natin through his literary works, we are preserving cultural preservation. That's all.
And sa ako kay Green Hat, creativity and alternatives generate creative ideas or solutions related to the topic. So, Dr. Jose Rizal legacy is dagan kay sagwan roles as a writer, reformist, and national hero. His works on activism shed light on social injustices, colonialism, and the quest for national identity. Recognizing these complexities allows for a more comprehensive understanding of his contributions. Historical narratives surrounding Rizal can vary due to differing interpretation and biases, requiring a nuanced analysis. And the concept of cancel culture raises question about how historical figures like Rizal should be evaluated. And on the other hand, post-truth challenges such as misinformation and distortion of historical facts pose challenges to understanding Rizal's legacy. However, Rizal ideas remain relevant in the contemporary context, addressing issues such as social justice, education, and national identity. Engaging in continuous dialogue and examination foster a deeper understanding of his ideas and their application. So, that's all.
So let's proceed to Black Hat. Analyze potential problem or challenges associated with literary work of Rizal. So we all know na daghan siya yung mga challenges and problems, but there's one potential problem or challenges in the literary work of Rizal was the censorship and suppression of his writing by the Spanish colonial authorities. Rizal works such as his novel No Limitangere and El Filibusterismo were critical of the Spanish government and exposed the injustice and abuses of colonial system. As a result, so sa tanan niyang mga gisulat dito about sa mga injustice o mga kuan, mga lain pa nga mga ginabuhat sa mga Spanish kadto nga panahon kay giban iyahang mga to ang iyang kuan kanang challenges nga kaharap ay giban iyahang kaning gisulat niya kay tungod para man to sa mga Spanish. So mismo sila murag nasa ila ang kuan kanang kahadlok ba basig makuan ang kuan kang Rizal book basig may spread o daghay makabalo sa ilahang mga binuhatan. Dili lang pod ang lipkuan ang kaning novel ni Rizal. Isa pod dira kanang language barrier kay syempre daghan siya mga kuan kanang ay gusto mo niya ang iyahang work kay mo kuan mo spread then magkuan siya og mga lahi-lahi nga mga languages which is kanang mga kabalo siya may Spanish kanang mga English o lahi-lahi pa nga mga languages then which is kana nga kuan kay mahimo siyang barrier katungod magkalahi-lahi pud ang meaning niya. And then napayuban nga dili pod madali masabtan o mahimo na siyang kanang sagabal sa pag-spread sa novel ni Rizal. So, mo ta.
Next is Blue Hat, big picture and process. So we have some insight about the literary work of Rizal. His literary work were not only masterpiece of literature but also a powerful tools for social and political change.
In addition, Rizal also exposed the injustice of the colonial regime, awake national consciousness, and inspired generation of Filipino to fight for independence and social reform. And his literary legacy continues to be celebrated and studied, serving as a reminder of the power of words. Kana lang. Thank you.
Okay, and now let's proceed to give our insight about sa mga work ni Jose Rizal. So I would like to give an insight about the poem that gibuhat ni Rizal, which is the Mi Ultimo Adios. Nakuan ako sa Mi Ultimo Adios is kanang kuan ang purpose magud nga nang gisulat na niya is nagpakita gyud na siya og love for his country na willing niya buhaton ang tanan even though gi-sacrifice ang iyang sariling life para sa ato ang freedom. dira na ko nakita nga deserve or tama lang jud di ay nga giila na to si Jose Rizal as our Philippine national hero. It because tanan gigibuhat niya para lang magkaroon ta og kalayaan laban sa mga Espanyol. That's all. Go.
Rob, ipost sa kada. Okay, my insight about this is Rizal is a cultures could be applied to the contemporary revolutions of his life and work. So some aspect of his life, writings, or belief may be viewed through a modern problematic and called this could be called status of national hero. That's all.
Thank you, Rai. Next.
So for me, my insight about the Module 12, the literary works of Rizal, especially to his novel, No Limitang Riyan and Filibusterismo. So to his novels, he exposed about the injustices of Filipino people o kanang mga rights na to as a human. So to us a people, as a student, we are awake, or we muna siya ang wake up calls ato to make us to aware for what was happening from the past. That's all.
For me, my insight about the Rizal novels like No Limitang Hiran and Filibusterismo, makita ginato ng mga ang struggle sa Filipino people under sa Spanish colonial rule, sparking a sense of national consciousness, inspiring a movement for change. Mao nang makuha ng mga Pilipino matauhan na mo fight good against oppression. So Rizal's courage, intellect, and passion for justice continue to serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration sa mga Pilipino. That's all.
Next.
So my about the module 12 is katong iyahang katong iyang gisulat nga libro na which is El Filibusterismo o kanang No Limitang Hirim. We all know na puro na mga mga nahitabo sa una nga panahon na kanang nahitabo sa Spanish ug sa kita nga which is Filipino. So dira lang makuha nato nga kanang naay gi-sacrifice si Rizal, daghan siya mga gi-sacrifice time ug iyang kinabuhi pod kay syempre nakasalalay ang iyang kinabuhi kay syempre daghan siya mga ginasulat to ang mga para sa mga Espanyol nga madungog sa mga Pilipino. Mao na siya ang tinuod nga dapat madunggan sa mga Pilipino. Then makatuon pud ta dira nga we should be patriotic nga dagat natay pag-love sa tuang dili lang sa sarili kundi para pud sa country ug sa bisag kinsa nga pwede nato i-love. Then para to.
Thank you, Jasmine. Next. Go.
So my insight is to No Limitang Here is promotion of awareness and freedom. Because No Limitang Here aims to promote awareness among Filipinos about the injustice and abuses committed by the Spanish colonial. Kana lang.
Okay, thank you, Charlene. Marjeline, imong insight na kay mga insight about sa work ni Rizal.
So akong insight diri sa sa literary work of Rizal diri sa No Limitang Here is expose niya diriya katong sa Spanish colonial abuses and Catholic Church injustices in the Philippines and the social inequality, corruption, and need to reform para sa kabaguhan.
So thank you, Marjeline. And that's all. Thank you.